Hello everyone, welcome to another episode on the PvP server with Whip. I'm not entirely sure why I'm lagging that bad. Maybe it's because I've just inserted this 64 by 64 texture pack, and my computer is just trying to newly handle it. This is the 1.2.4 version of Misa's Realistic, and I gotta say it's one of the better ones that I've ever used. As you can see, everything looks freaking amazing. Only problem right now is, things are... I don't know if my computer can handle this. Like, what? Why else is the problem? Would this be a problem? But I'm going to actually test out how well it can handle this, because I'm going to go to a place that's notoriously bad for lag. I tested this out with Epson Stylus the other day, not with a texture pack, mind you. Instead, we built something really awesome that I want to show you guys. But I was in the Nether, and it literally dropped me to 1 frame per second for like 5 minutes. Until it, got back to normal. I mean, for one thing, I love that obsidian texture. That's great. Endstone looks kind of wispy. I don't even know what the mobs look like. I don't really remember. But let's just head in the portal and see how this is gonna do. It will possibly crash me upon entrance. No, it's alright. Here I am in the Nether. Oh, I can see she's updated the pack since I was last here. Netherrack used to look like intestines. Now it's just like empty stuff. Okay. Basically what we did is we made a Netherwart farm by a specific design of just total protected doors and things. Huh? Where'd that all go? I know I did this last time. That's absolutely unfair, because we literally did everything we could to make sure this was protected. How did they get in? Like, that was moved. That block right there needed to be here so that we could get back out. So how did somebody get in here? Here's our chest. No, this was supposed to be growing ever since I got back, so how did they break in? We're on the PvP server. Unless somebody hacked, like, everything here is protected. Like, you might not believe this, but one sign protects 3 things. That's the awesomeness of signs. So what does that mean? I don't know. I guess I'll just try protecting all the rest of this. Alright guys, once I've put signs all around the doors, I'm going to re-netherwart this, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, so I've just filled up the Netherwart farm with Netherwart again. It seemed that actually, when I tried to put private signs next to the already private signs, it didn't work, because all 3 of them are being protected by 1 sign. So how did somebody manage to break into this farm to get the Netherwart? I don't understand. I really don't. Oh man, that pigman texture is weird. Look at that. Here, let's get closer to this guy. Yeah, he's... Hooey. He definitely is a zombie pigman. Anyway, yeah, we made a nice thing here. Maybe I'll get Nerfdude to come over and check it out. But seriously though, guys, like, 3 protected doors. Build on underground like I did. Oh. The wart is growing fine. I'm not really... If anybody's using Nextri texture pack, they'll find it anyway. Yeah. Thanks for reading my mind, buddy, Nerf, because obviously if I'm talking right now, you can't hear me. So that's hilarious. I'm still getting used to this texture pack, but if the Nether isn't lagging that much right now, maybe this isn't that bad. The fun thing is, if I go back through the portal, it doesn't lead me to the base, so we're totally safe. The way we've got it set up now, our portal is synced to a random one in the overworld. And this random one in the overworld leads me to a swamp pine forest. So I'm pretty happy about that. I have no idea where this is right now. I'm just looking around. Like I said, I just testing out the new texture pack, and I thought I'd show you guys that Netherwart farm. Literally, it's just bugging me right now. How did they get in? Like, we took every precaution, pretty much, save, like Nerfdude said, building it away from the portal and somewhere near lava, bedrock, whatever. Anyway, can't anything be sacred on a PvP server? I guess not. Ooh. That's the wonder of the Misas with the MC Patcher thing where you get different mobs. That was a white spider. That is a brown spider. That is a black. I got all three. I don't know how many different spiders there are, okay, but I got 3 different ones. So that's pretty special. There we go. If you're wondering what this sword was, I think it took me oh boy, is that a creeper? Where'd it go? I thought I saw it there. Oh, it's in the hole. Let's go see what creepers look like on this texture pack. Oh, it seems someone's built a base nearby. Oh, they look... Ugh. They look scary as heck. Anyway, what I should mention is that... Oh, look at that. That's a spider eye. Yeah, that's a spider eye, alright. What was I saying? What am I supposed to mention? Oh, yeah, my sword. I think it took level 11 to get it, but it's a looting 1, fire aspect 1. That's the one that I've been bringing around now that we've started, doing raids and such things. Is that a swamp water fountain? Wow, that's disgusting. That's awesome. Okay, so what is this place anyway? It's got a bunch of private signs by Tequili. Well, there's no point in griefing a building that's already been griefed. I mean, you know. Am I underwater? Yes, I've fallen and I can't get up. Trapped in a very gross swamp water chasm, but what can I say? That's this strange building, isn't it? I think they just decided to grief the inside of the house with water source blocks. I can sort of relate, but rather than filling the inside of a house with water, I prefer filling the inside of houses with furnaces. Like I did to Gossip. Alright, let's grab this axe that I think somebody gave me because they were sick of me punching wood. But you know what? This is Minecraft. In Minecraft, you punch wood. I know, I just said I don't like griefing houses, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta break your way out. Alright, so now here I am, middle of nowhere. Swamp water, dock. Fence gate boats. Very curious. Who's trying to teleport to me? Oh. Well, I definitely trust Nerf, so... TPA to Nerf. Thanks the buttons. I don't really need a potion right now. I'm just kind of in the wilderness. Eating melon. Oh god. Ah, that's what I don't like about that. TPA to Nerf. Grab that sword. There's gotta be creepers still around here trying to get me. Somewhere. Anyway, there's no reason for me to be out in the middle of this swamp. Randomly. That's probably what it was, though, you know. People using no-clip to get past protected doors. You know, if that's true... Invaders, we grieve 1 base a day. Lol. Here we are in the Invaders base. This is probably the one... I've actually never been here before. This is very interesting. Hello. Is he already giving me more gifts? I hope not. Like, those guys are way too generous. Fort Invaders, yes. Now, I gotta say, as far as everything goes, Nerfdude is probably the most organized and well, off team right now, as far as I know. We need to lay off the allies. We can't kill anyone. Oh, I see. That's the problem. Oh, what is he giving me? He gave me a potion of splash poison. And 21 more blaze rods. What did I tell you? How am I supposed to earn anything legit when people just give me stuff? But as always, you can't look a gift. What the heck's that? A golden shovel? What is this, Animal Crossing? I don't even know what to do with that thing anyway. What am I gonna do, plant some money trees? No thanks. No thanks, this is the time of killing things. Let's go up this ladder and see what the outside of this fort looks like. Oh, Mac. This is looking quite interesting. They've got an immense lava moat, I think. Was I wrong? Ooh, that's a soul sand and fire moat trap. Well, I didn't expect that. They got fences all over the place. Very awesome. I gotta tell you, I really respect base designs. That's why I'm so interested in designing my own base most of the time. Plus, I don't really like PvP all that much. But this is awesome. Might be why I'm lagging right now. I'm surrounded by soul sand and fire. Alright, so apparently I can go up the 4 towers, shoot out of them but not be shot at. Well, I suppose why don't we take a trip up there and see exactly what the invaders' base is. Oh, right, you shoot out of these, and they can't shoot you because they're fences. That's ingenious. And we can really get a good look at that moat from up here, too. Man, that's epic. Look at this place. It's bases like this that I'm just really happy that they're my allies. The only word for this is awesome. That's the only word I can use. You know what? If you guys have a particularly epic base, like this kind of a level, I don't care. Even if I'm not your ally, just mention it in the comments, and, you know, I'll go into invincible camera mode, and I'll just look around. Why not? Because, why not showcase the PvP server a bit? This is so cool. I want to build piston traps sometime once we get a slime farm and we can do sticky pistons. That might be a good idea. Let's head back down. Enchantment table is regular fare. Oh, nether portal. You know, let's see where his nether portal goes. Why don't we check that out? Me? That's what I think. I think Officer C... Oh, wait, they've got a bottom floor? I suppose he's right. If people were to raid this base, it would be impossible. I'm not sure how raiding goes right now, because apparently, even when people had less power than we had, I couldn't claim their land to raid it anyway, so I'm not exactly sure if the rules changed a bit. But it would be worth looking into how to raid people. Here's their farm. Oh yes, they've got wheat and melons and pumpkins, and reeds as usual. I think I've decided that making a mushroom soup farm is kinda worthless. Because you can't stack bowls. You can stack melon all you want, and I think it's actually the best food. Ooh, they've got a nice little money system with shops and things, just like last time. I'm sure iron is still a currency, and he's doing great. Is that creeper working here? Apparently somebody came in, stole their items, and left. Well, if I see it, I will be certain to give him a what for. Oh, sounds like they found that creeper. Maybe that's why this is broken. Oh, I see. You know what? Technically, we've had a betrayal too. Somebody stole the Ender Eye, which was just for show from our base. And honestly, it wasn't the griefers because I fixed it once already. So that means they stole it from us twice. Very weird. Is that a jukebox? No, that's a note block. Man, note block texture's interesting. I gotta get some note blocks, actually. That's what our base is missing. Ow! Oh, that's a skeleton. Suppose they've got natural, defenses. Well, okay. Nice glass there. Everything's protected. Good. Yeah, it's looking fine. What's a safe room? Is that like a bomb bunker or just a room filled with saves? I don't know. Oh, I see. You walk in there and then hit the lever. Oh, it's a little bit tricky to get in. I understand. Very neat. Very neat. Well, they've got coal floor. Maybe that means they have a silk touch pick somewhere. Are these toilets or just ways to stop being on fire? Those pumpkins have happy faces. That's clever. It's very clever, actually. I don't mean to come here and take base designs, but I just might consider that. Alright. A nice little jail here with obsidian. Sounds good to me. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to head back to F home. And maybe consider some of the things that maybe I could add in my base. But for right now, at the same time, I guess I should put some of these materials away. Oh, everything's not loading quite right. But whatever. Let's put these away. I think I might want to keep the splash poison potion. I don't need the extra food. I never need the extra food. Let's put the wheat and the other materials in the farming chest. Which, of course, is located over there. Oh, that's what the last sign can be. Oh, no, don't accidentally hit yourself with the splash poison potion. Farm chest. Yes, Nerfdude, I thought it was amazing. Amazing. You might think me of many little words, but sometimes you just end up talking to yourself a whole bunch, like right here. Wow, somebody's cleaned out our farm chest. I remember having a lot more of everything. It's things like that that just get me suspicious. Like, where'd all the farming utensils go? You know, I had a bunch of bones here and stuff like that. I don't need a golden shovel. Very suspicious. Who would I be suspicious of that's in my guild right now? F who of Ender I. We've got Boobalicious. I haven't seen him in a while, but he's got a nice house. I don't know. Lyros and Riven are personal friends of mine, so it wouldn't be them. Death Eater's doing great. Epson helped me start the base. Magic Man 107. Haven't seen you in a long time. Drew just joined, so did Jacob. And Pie's always been kind of sketchy, but he brought me to the end in the first place. If he was going to kill me there, he would have. So if I had to be suspicious of anybody in the faction right now, I guess it'd be Magic Man. But that's because, you know, I haven't seen him a whole bunch. So I gotta be a bit careful. There we go. That's 60 blaze rods now. I'll keep that on me, and I'll keep the rest on me too. Alright guys, like I said, just trying to clean the house a bit, and if there's a traitor in my base, it really is hard to consider who it might be. Very sketchy, very sketchy. I just enjoy building this place. Oh, looks like the upstairs might need another torch. Something. Or not. Why are they looking invisible? Have I patched with MC Patcher wrong? That would explain, I guess, why I'm lagging a bit. Maybe I'll look into that after this. But so far, guys, yeah, thanks for a little tour of the base. I did add these minecart tracks because there's about 4 ways to get to each floor right now. If you wanted to get to the upstairs, there's a ladder behind me, there's a ladder there, there's a ladder over there, there's lots of ladders. But forever, this here with the giant under eye pattern in the floor will be our main base. I hope to somehow find a stronghold if we can get more Eyes of Ender. I've got 10 Ender Pearls myself lined up and ready to rumble. So there's that. Alright guys, see you later.